What's going on? What's going on? It's your favorite trans girl here on YouTube, Miley Carter. So today's video is going to be an advice column, of course. So I have been receiving, girl, get into that bone ass hard like that, like that. But yeah, so I have been receiving so many damn emails over the course of, you know, the months, and my iPad was broken, so there was no way, and then my computer broke as well, so there was no way I could actually read from something for the emails. So on my Instagram, I asked you guys to send some more emails, so basically pertaining to the situation. Basically, if you need help or advice on a situation, email mileycarterrspeaks@gmail.com. That email has always been down below, and I know this shirt a little wrinkly, bitch. I just threw her on. She's giving. It's one of my old shirts, so.
Welcome to Miley Carter's world, your favorite girl on YouTube. Are you ready to be entertained?
So this one is from Trent Brunson. If you guys, I actually know exactly who this is. So, Trending Trent here on YouTube. You can actually go check him out. But anyway, he sent me the email, and the email reads, "Speak to me, Miley. Everyone has their main group of friends, aka their crew. So within my crew, I feel like I'm the glue behind them all. If it wasn't for me, I feel like we wouldn't even be together nearly as much. We're always at my house, and I'm usually the one initiating conversations and saying, hey, let's go here. It's kind of annoying. Since I've gotten a boyfriend sometimes, I feel like, bitch, you got a boyfriend. Ooh. Since I've gotten a boyfriend, sometimes I like to just be alone and spend time with him. But my friends are always hitting me up trying to find the move or asking can they come over. They need to learn how to hang out together without me. What should I do? It's good that you are the glue, you know, within your friendship. At the same time, that could have its downfall as well. I definitely think you should talk to them and tell them, like, you know, hey, y'all do recognize, like, I have a boyfriend. Like, bitch, I need time with him as well. Like, I can't always be, you know, with you guys. Like, I cannot always, you know, it's like, it's like you have to have your limitations. You cannot be 100% with your boyfriend and 0% with your friends, or 100% with your friends and 0% with your boyfriend, because you have to balance, you know, social life and private life, if that makes sense. You know, keeping friendships and relationships, you know, their time separate. Sometimes, you know, you and your boyfriend and your friends can, you know, hang out, dinner dates, boom, yada yada yada. But I definitely understand how you would want your privacy with just you and your nigga. We all do. But like I said, I definitely feel like you definitely need to talk to them, and I definitely feel like you should definitely talk to them and tell them, like, you know, hey, like, bitch, I'm not the only one with a motherfucking house, or live in a motherfucking house, apartment, whatever the fuck they live at. You know, it's like, bitch, y'all can go to block. The quality change, that's just my fucking friend just called. But anyway, yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, you just talk to them like, bitch, like, I'm not the only one with a motherfucking house, apartment, what so have you. Like, bitch, y'all can fucking spend time together without me. Like, I do not always have to be, you know, with y'all. That's just like one of the other people. Like, if, you know, like, bitch, we can, like, say it was a group of 4 y'all, okay? So any and many can hang together, and any that can hang together, bitch. And, you know, bitch, you get what the fuck I'm saying. Like, it doesn't always have to be the whole group together, you know? And they definitely need to understand that you are in a relationship and you want your fucking space. So tell them, host, did Miley said to give you your motherfucking space. So I hope I answered that question for you. The next question is from, I don't think they would want me to say the name, but the title says, I was the mistress of my first love. Oh, bitch, this sounds good. Hey, Miley, I'm gonna just get right to the tea. So back in 2014, I was talking to this guy, right? We met online or whatever in this group chat. Pathetic, I know. But I was 15 going on 16 that year, and he was 23. He did not want to get involved with me at first because of the big age difference, but I kind of convinced him because he thought I was mature for my age. We talked from February to June that year. We talked about everything. And he even sent me nudes. Bloop. I never really sent anything back because that was not me. And he was okay with that. Anyhow, fast forward. Days after I turned 16 on June 19th. Ooh, my birthday, June 24th. He went ghost on me. I've never heard from him again. No calls, no texts, no nothing. I was so hurt, and he was the first guy I ever cried over. Before I thought he left because I was sort of playing with him because I've gotten a boyfriend in March, and I told him. But eventually broke up with him because I've gotten a boyfriend in March, and I told him, okay. But eventually broke up with my boyfriend for him. I was so happy when we broke up. Well, I'm sorry. I was so happy when we began talking again. Anyhow, so a couple weeks ago, I decided to do some catfish-ish and find this dude. So tell me why when I searched his name and I seen a girl name, I searched his name, I seen a girl name. I'm like, he don't have any sisters. So I searched for her. I searched her up and I found an article about her. So when I scrolled down, it said she was married to my first love. So I'm like, wow, this nigga married now. I then found her Facebook right. And tell me why I seen this picture of them holding a sign saying June 24, 2014, save the dates. And the gag is, that's my motherfucking birthday. So then, okay, so I'm like, oh, that's why this nigga went ghost on me. He was getting married. My thing was, I would have been better off if he told me the truth rather than he went ghost. He told me before he proposed to someone, but he told me before he proposed to someone, but they broke it off because she went to school. I'm guessing she was the girl he was talking about. So my bitter ass messaged his wife and told her everything between him and I. Now, do you think I was wrong for that? Or do you think, or did a good thing? Because I also did it because I thought she deserved to know and I needed my closure. Love you, Nay. Okay, so first of all, damn girl, that's a good ass motherfucker. This is what I like. Anyway, bitch, you see it. But yeah, that's what I like. Nice, lengthy motherfucking email, real good. Yada yada yada. So first of all, let me see if I can lift this motherfucker up. Oh yeah, that's better. So first of all, I definitely, me personally, it's like they just got married, or I guess they was ready to get married. So I guess that day on June 19th, you kind of told him. Honestly, I personally feel like it wasn't your place to even jump to her to say that. Personally, I feel like it wasn't your place. But at the same time, I do understand, like, woman to woman, like, this nigga was fucking with me. And, you know, he proposed to you and all this other shit. But you already knew about the proposal. So I personally feel like at that point, you should have been having your motherfucking, your ears up at that point. Like, bitch, you didn't propose to somebody. But what about me? Okay? Like, that's honestly what it should have gave. Like, bitch, you didn't propose to somebody, but what about me? Like, we're like, what the fuck are we? And I guess he really proposed to her because it was just like, I mean, y'all can never really be something because of your age difference. And it wouldn't look right or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, I personally feel like you only did that because of the simple fact that you broke up with your boyfriend for him and he wound up having somebody else. So if you never would have broke up with your boyfriend for him, you wouldn't be mad. If you would have found out this prior to your boyfriend, like if you was dating your boyfriend at the time and you found out, you wouldn't even be mad. You wouldn't even never did that. You wouldn't even never did that. And I want you to comment down below if you would have still done it. But I personally feel like you wouldn't have never even done that. And yeah, like, I don't know. Like, that's kind of teasy to me. That's kind of teasy. What's your tea? That's kind of teasy. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this advice. I hope you guys, so the people that I gave advice to, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope, you know, I answered your questions. If you are in need of advice, make sure that you email me at the link, at the email down below. I love you guys so very much. And as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on all social media at Miley Carter. Bye. So first of all, before we get started with this video, I need you right there. I need you to subscribe and to turn your notifications on. And if you already subscribed, comment down below and tell me why you love me.